Question 5, as we agreed the theory part, you can be able to do on your own. So let's go to question 3, part C. Part C inasema the management of a wall paint manufacturing company is faced with the problem of choosing one of the 3 products to add to its existing product line. The potential demand for each product may turn out to be good, moderate, or poor, with the probabilities estimated as 0.75, 0.15, and 0.1 respectively. The estimated profit or loss under the 3 states of demand with respect to each product is outlined below. So we have all that. Now advise the management on the choice of product based on the expected monetary value criterion. So when we are using the expected monetary value criterion, expected monetary value, expected monetary value criterion, expected monetary value criterion. We have the option here, and then we have the expected monetary value without information. This one I told you is called without information. Without information. Sorry, my pen is faint. So the option, we have product silk. We have product mat, and we have product gross. So what you do, if the figures are in thousands, kuja kwa good, unachukua hii 70, hapa ni 100, na hapa ni 120. Multiplied by the probability of being good, which is 0.75. 0.75, 0.75. Then you see plus 55, 40, and 50. Multiply by the probabilities 0.15, 0.15, 0.15. Then you come here, you see plus minus 10, minus 6, minus 40. You multiply by the probability of 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. So get those answers as I refill my pen as a minute. Someone tell me what you have got in this one for the first one. $59.75. Second one. $80.4. The third one. 161. Is it 161? Okay. So if the figures are confirmed, all those have come from Christine. So if the figures have been confirmed, then we say that we go for the highest. So we take that one. And when you take that one, the advice, the question was asking, advise the management of the choice of the product. So, select that gross. So that is
Correction.
the advice that we shall give. That
Correction.
Yes.
The last one, I think it's 93.5. Ole.
93.5.
Yes.
93.5. Okay, 93.5. So if it's 93.5, it still remains the highest. So we still advise they go for that. The next one, compute the expected opportunity loss for each decision. The expected opportunity loss for each decision. So what we need to do is to compute what we call, or is to prepare further form, what we call opportunity loss through regrets table, opportunity loss, stroke regrets table. So in this one, we start with silk. And when we come here to the outcome of good, told you what to do. You pick the highest of all. So the highest of all happened 120. That is the highest in the column of good. So this is marked here, and this is gross. So you less the other. So you less 70, you less 100, you less 120. This is 0, this is 20, this is 50. Then you come to moderate. You come to moderate. When you get to the moderate, the highest of all is 55. The highest of all is 55. So you subtract the others, 55 here, 40 and 50. So this is 5, this is 15, this is 0. Then you come to poor. Poor, the highest is minus 6. Minus 6. So minus 6, you minus 10, you minus 6, you minus 40. This becomes 34. This becomes 0, and this becomes 4. That is how we said to create the opportunity losses. You pick the highest in every column. You subtract the others from it. You subtract the others from it. Subtract the others from it. So once you have it that way, then below that, you will have the option here, and then you get the expected opportunity loss. Below that, we have the option, and then the expected opportunity loss. The expected opportunity loss. So in this, when we start with silk, but 50 multiplied by the probability, which is 0.75, plus this one, 0, multiplied by the probability of moderate, which is 0.15, plus this 4, multiplied by the probability, which is 0.1. Give me the answer. That 7.9. 7.9. Let's come to maths. You take this 20, multiply by 0.75. Now this 15, multiply by 0.15. Plus 0, multiply by 0.1. Uh, 17.25. 17.25. We go to the next, gross. Gross is you take this one, 0, multiplied by 0.75, plus this one, 5, by 0.15, plus this one, 94, multiplied by 0.1. Uh, 4.15. So the examiner, it said, compute the expected opportunity loss for each decision I've computed. Which decision would you recommend based on the expected opportunity loss? Based on the expected opportunity loss, we always go for the lowest. Take this one. And the advice now will be they select product gross. We select product gross. So that is the advice that we shall offer. I compute the expected value of perfect information. Now there are two formulas that are used. And, the one that I want us to use is value of information is simply given as the lowest expected opportunity loss. Expected opportunity loss, which we already have, it is 4.15. So that is the answer. There are two formulas. So the first one is this one. Then if you refer to your notes on where we covered these things, you see the use of the other one. I think when I taught you that, we demonstrated the use of the two. But kama ushaweka hii, then it is straightforward that too. So are we okay? We are okay. Can you type yes so that I move to the next? Guys, okay. Christine. Jackie. Okay, interest. All right, so let's go to question 6. Question 6B. Question 6B inasema the data below relate to the profits of soko yetu groceries in thousands of shillings over a period of 4 years. And maybe before I forget, when we are revising, what can help you even better is once we handle a question, after this, you go and read that topic. Like now, this one we covered in the topic of decision making. So after this, take time and look at the topic of decision making so that you familiarize yourself with everything else that there is in that topic that has not been touched by this. So if you do that, every time we put a class, the questions we do, thereafter you go and look at those topics. Unasoma from the beginning to the end of that topic, it will really boost your chances. So in part B, we have the time series data. We are told to determine the trend equation using the least squares method. So least squares method is the regression method. It's the regression method.
A question, Mwalimu.
A question.
Yes.
Or concern. Christine.
From the previous question, we had indicated the in thousands, meaning it's going to be 4.15 times 1,000.
Yes, because you are dealing with thousands. So the answers to Mepata, if you multiply by 1,000, they take you to the original figures.
Okay.
Okay. Sasa hii trend equation using street square method. The trend equation using least squares method. Least squares method. So we say if this one is y equals to a plus bx, where b is equal to n sum of xy minus sum of x sum of y. You divide by n sum of x square minus sum of x. This one is square. And then a, kasema is given as sum of y minus b sum of x. You divide by n. Those are the formula that are used. So what we shall do, prepare the analysis table. Prepare the analysis table now. Analysis table. So in the analysis table, we have the year here. We have the quarter. We have the number, the quarter number. Let me put it that way, the quarter number. Quarter number. And this quarter number now will be our x. Then we have this figure. These figures are what? They are profits. So profits, which will become our y. Then you require a column of xy and a column of x square. Xy and x square. So for the year 2019, we have quarter 1, 2, 3, 4. The year 2020, 1, 2, 3, 4. The year 2021, 1, 2, 3, 4. The year 2021, quarter 1, 2. Tutatosha hapo. So 3, 4. Then this is 2022. 2022 actually it only had 3. Aina 4. Then we have the total. Shall get the totals. Total. So we said what to do. These quarters, you number them continuously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And 15. Then you put these values. This is 12. This is 9. This is 11. This is 14. This is 13. This is 10, 17, 20, 15, 13, 20, 22, 16, 12, 21. Then you now start to multiply. 1 times 12 is 12. 2 times 9 is 18. 3 times 11 is 33. 4 times 14 is 56. 5 times 13 is 65. This is 60. 7 times 17 is 119. 8 times 20 is 160. 9 times 15 is 135. This is 130. 11 times 20 is 220. 12 times 22 is 264. 10 times 16 is 208. 14 times 12 is 168. 15 times 21 is 315. Then you square x. This is 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81, 100, 121, 144, 169, 196, and 225. 225. Then you start adding. You see 1 plus 4 plus 9 plus 16 plus 25 plus 36 plus 49 plus 64 plus 81 plus 100 plus 121 plus 144 plus 169 plus 196 plus 225 is 1240. 1240, then I say 315 plus 168 plus 208 plus 264 plus 220 plus 130 plus 135 plus 160 plus 119 plus 60 plus 65 plus 56 plus 33 plus 18 plus 12. I'm getting 1963. Then I get 12 plus 9 plus 11 plus 14 plus 13 plus 10 plus 17 plus 20 plus 15 plus 13 plus 20 plus 22 plus 16 plus 12 plus 21 is 225. Then 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10 plus 12 plus 13 plus 14 plus 15. So if we are in agreement with those values, you just now substitute, tell me B, N, 15 times naitwa nani? Sum of xy, which is this one, 1963, minus sum of x is ya kwanza 120, sum of y is 225. Now all this divided by n 15 multiplied by sum of x square, which is 1240, minus sum of x. Sum of x is 120 times 120. So solve and give me the answer for that. Yes, Christine says 0.5821. Someone else to confirm that figure? But we are able to say A should be, yes, it's confirmed. So if it's confirmed, so we got A, sum of y is 225 minus 0.5821 times 120. We divide this by n is 15. There are 15 values. Yeah, I can see Brenda, I can see Jackie, Beatrice, 10.34. If we are saying the answer is 10.34, so the function or the thread running, will be y is equals to 10.3432 plus 0.5821x. That is how it will be. So now I'm designing my space so that we can get the seasonal variations for you, because you already have a book that is ruled. Don't have to draw the lines like I'm doing. Already have the advantage of a book that is ruled. So we want to design this. We are going to call it time series analysis sheet. Time series analysis sheet, multiplicative model. Now, in this multiplicative model, obviously, I will have the year here. We'll have the year in the first column. I will have the quarter. Then I will have the profits, and these profits will be my A. Then I will have what we call four moving average. Then I will have centered average. And this centered average is what we shall call T. Then we shall have estimate index or seasonal variation. This one will be given as A divided by T. Then we shall have what we call accurate index. This one we just call it S. And this is what the examiner is asking us to do. So we require those columns 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So for us to be able to respond to the examiner, we require 7 columns. Because most likely special haitatosha hapo, itabidi ni insert So, remember what you do is, the first year is 2019. And you write as you skip. You write as you skip. So 2020. In space, you can draw a very wide lines. Books that are shared. So I skip one line and I come to quarter 4, 2021, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2022, 1, 2, 3. Very lucky imetoshea exact. So once you have come up to this point, ama wacha niandike data. Na ngoja hapo. So this is 12. This is 9. This is 11. This is 14. Then we have 13. We have 10. We have 17. We have 20. We have 15. 13. 20. 22. 16. 12 and 21. So once you get there, write the word there so that I know we are at the same point. Maliza hivyo andika there. Okay, Jackie is there. The other. Christine. Beatrice. Beatrice, I hope you are still in class. So let's get the averages. And we said averages, what you do. Okay, good. Beatrice. You add the four values. So let's start here. Take your calculator, say 12 plus 9 plus 11 plus 14 equals, then you divide by 4. And the answer, 11.5, you record it here. Between 9 and 11. Between 9 and 11. Now drop 12, you take 9 plus 11 plus 14 plus 13 equals, divide by 4, you get 11.75. Again, inaandikwa between 11 and 14. So drop 9, you take 11 plus 14 plus 13 plus 10. Divide by 4, you get 12. I drop 11, take 14 plus 13 plus 10 plus 17. Divide by 4, get 13.5. I take 13 plus 10 plus 17 plus 20. Divide by 4, get 15. So drop this, you take 10 plus 17 plus 20 plus 15. Divide by 4, you get 15.5. Drop 10 and take 17 plus 20 plus 15 plus 13. Divide by 4 is 16.25. 16.25. So drop 17 and take 20 plus 15 plus 13 plus 20. Divide by 4, you get 17. Drop 13, 15 plus 13 plus 20 plus 22. Divide by 4 is 17.5. Drop 15, you get 13 plus 20 plus 22 plus 16. You divide by 4, it is 17.75. Drop that and take 20 plus 22 plus 16 plus 12. Divide by 4, it is 17.5. Drop that, take 22 plus 16 plus 12 plus 21, divide by 4 again, 17.75. When you drop that, now you don't have any 4. So I hope you have followed that. If we are together at that point, Let us now stick to center. Na tulisema to center, you add these two neighboring averages. See? You add them, you divide by 2. So to answer 11.5 plus 11.75, the answer you divide by 2. And to record hapa 11.625. Then kuja kwa hii ingine useme 11.75 plus 12 equals divide by 2. Get 11.875. Then 12 plus 13.5 divided by 2, it is 12.75. 13.5 plus 15 divided by 2 is 14.25. 15 plus 15.5 divided by 2 is 15.25. 15.5 plus 16.25 divided by 2, the answer is 15.875. 16.25 plus 17 divided by 2 is 16.625. 17 plus 17.5 divided by 2 is 17.25. 17.5 plus 17.75 divided by 2 is 17.625. The same case here, 17.625. Oh, and the same case here, 17.625. Are we in agreement up to that point? Are we in agreement up to that point? Hey, are we together at that point? Okay, so if we are together, let us close now to the next line, next column. Now, as the formula has indicated, it is A you divide by T because it's multiplicative. So we are going to take 11 divided by 11.625. And I want us to use 4 decimals. So it will be 0.9462. 14 divided by 11.875. You get 1.1789. 13 divided by 12.75 is 1.0196. 10 divided by 14.25 is 0.7018. 17 divided by 15.25 is 1.1148. 20 divided by 15.875 is 1.2598. 15 divided by 16.625 is 0.9023. 13 divided by 17.25 is 0.7536. 20 divided by 17.625 is 1.1348. 22 divided by 17.625 is 1.2482. 16 divided by 17.625, 0.9078. So what you need to do from there, I told you, is very simple. I hope we are all here. Yes. Sasa tunaanzia hapa. Naona hii ni ya quarter 3. So you put it in the calc, useme 0.9462 plus, tafuta yule mwingine hapo quarter 3. Huyu 1148. Mwingine hapo quarter 3 ni huyu. So plus 1.1348. You add them, you divide by 3 because there are 3 of them. Give me that answer to 3 decimals. Nione kama tuko pamoja. Give me that answer to 3 decimals. I mean to 4 decimals. $1.0653. Good. Sasa that one, write it wherever there is quarter 3. Kila mahali kuna quarter 3. So tukuje hapa tuandike 1.0653. Andika kila mahali kuna quarter 3. 1.0653. Hapa 1.0653 hapa chini 1.0653. So kila mahali kuna quarter 3, you write that. So I think that is clear. Kuja kwa hii sasa ingine. This is in quarter 4. Uchukua hiyo tuseme 1.1789 plus tafuta mwingine hapo kwa quarter 4 ni huyu plus 1.2598. Tafuta mwingine huyu 1.2482 equals. Divide that answer by 3 and give me to 4 decimals. Give me to 4 decimals. Looking for the answer. 1.229. Great. So that 1.2290 recorded kila mahali kuna quarter 4. Hapa 1.2290. Hapa 1.2290. And here 1.2290. Haya, twende kwa hii ingine ya quarter 1, this one. Sasa unasema 1.0196. This one. Tafuta mwingine hapo kwa quarter 1, this one. 0.9023. Haya, mwingine ni huyu 0.9078. Divide by 3. Give me the answer again. Give me the answer. (9,432). So that 9,432, it is in quarter 1. So kila mahali kuna quarter 1, andika hiyo. Kianzia hapa juu 0.9432. Afu kuja hapa 0.9432. Afu kuna huyu 0.9432. Afu kuna huyu 0.9432. So tumebakisha quarter 2. Now what you do, shabakisha moja. We know that when you are in the multiplicative model, they should add to 4. So you just subtract these 3 from 4. The first 3, the ones that already you have. So utasema 4 minus ile ya kwanza 0.9432 minus 1.0653 minus 1.229 equals. Niambie you are getting what? When you say 4 minus this, minus this, minus this. Seven, 6, 2, 5. Good. So hiyo 7, 6, 2, 5 naiandika kila mahali kuna quarter 2. 7, 6, 2, 5. Kila mahali kuna quarter 2. 7, 6, 2, 5. 7, 6, 2, 5. That two. So we agree with that. We have provided to the examiner the quarters that he wanted, the seasonal variations. Question 7, A, B, you'll deal with that. Then I think part C tulikuwa tumejibu kwa class when we did linear programming. So because I can see our time is over, I think now when we meet next, we shall look at the paper of August. And I think that now should be Tuesday next week, because Monday is Easter Monday. Yeah. So make sure you revise, make sure you can also go to my YouTube channel. There are several revision lessons. There are so many. You can search. Taona zimeandikwa revision for QA. They will benefit you. It's just questions and answers. Questions and answers. So go to my channel. You'll be able to get some. So we then call it a lesson at that point, and hope to pick up from there in our next lesson, Tuesday morning. Thank you.